It shall begin in 3, 2, 1. Action.
Mr. Therapist, I have a problem.
Yes,
Change.
this is our fifth. Yes, this is indeed our seventh session. I can tell
Why?
that you have a problem. We haven't been making much progress, but part of the job
Change.
is being patient. You know, we've made some good strides. You're actually referring to me as therapist instead of Dwayne The Rock Johnson this time around. I think that's great progress.
But Mr. Therapist, you've always been my rock.
Change.
But Mr. Therapist, you've always been my Johnson.
I'm gonna be entirely honest with you. In all of my career, I've never met someone that I have spoken to this much, yet know so little about.
Change.
I've never spoken to someone this much and known exactly what kind of Hot Wheels they played with when they grew up instead of their actual issues. So if we could please.
It's because I really love to bring them around my Hot Wheels. You know, Mr. Therapist, they have like a bunch of them at McDonald's every time I get myself a Happy Meal. So I always buy 2 Happy Meals, but then sometimes I get kind of naughty and I get 4 Happy Meals instead.
So you're telling me that your supposed unhappiness has to do with Happy Meal not doing what it says on the box?
It's written on the thing. I don't understand. I'm not happy, Mr. Therapist. Why am I not happy at all?
Have you ever considered that compulsive spending is usually not a good way to cope with these feelings that you might be having? We're getting somewhere. I feel like we're finally getting somewhere. Maybe I can finally look at my wife and say, you know what, this was the right career path.
Mr. Therapist, what was the first word again? And that was a big word.
I'm contemplating ending it all. Concentrate. We need to concentrate on what we're trying to like. Let's go back. Happy Meals, right?
How come I'm
You
not
know-
happy? Do you
Okay,
know what my
yeah.
problems are? Why aren't you doing your job?
I am. Dude, God knows I am trying.
I'm paying so much. You see all these Happy Meals, Mr. Therapist, and I'm still not, Mr. Therapist.
First of
way
all,
too much money. I've been spending way too much money for this, and I'm still not happy, Mr. Therapist. Do your job.
I am doing my job to the best of my ability, and second
Change.
of all, I am doing the job to the best that I have been taught by the ancient monks of Therapist Mountain. And second of
Small
all,
mountain.
listen, it resides upon an Adam's apple, so don't worry too much about it.
I seen it.
But I remember seeing some guy there. He had.